I'm back with another Halloween-inspired one-shot wonder. This one's called In Too Deep, and it's an investigation in a remote village. Something stirs in the deep icy waters near an isolated village. The townsfolk have fallen under an ancient creature's spell and have no choice but to let it control them. The party may well be the inhabitants' last hope to break free from their brainwashing. An advertisement seeking potato harvesters intrigue the party maybe, due to the shaky handwriting and high reward. The potato farm is owned by a man named Dunfried, and it's on icy outskirts of a village north of wherever they are. So you travel to this potato farm and find Dunfried is terrified about the strange goings-on in the village. But when he finds out that the party are an adventuring party, then he'll say, hey, do you want to check it out more? He'll even offer them money to investigate. And Aboleth, who lives in the village's lake, was roused a month ago by a man named Sigmund, and has brainwashed many of its inhabitants since, including all of Dunfried's farmhands and labourers. Let's look at the important characters. Dunfried Gerd, dwarf, male at 48. He's a potato farmer and he's worried about the Aboleth. Sigmund Perkins, a cult fanatic, human male, 61. Collector of curios and the owner of a small museum. The Aboleth's chosen spokesperson and emissary. Kuleima, Aboleth, 1,000 years plus, brainwashing a village from under an icy lake. Okay, let's look at the story suggestion. Dunfried implores the party to investigate. While investigating day or night, the party find villagers brainwashed standing still. People who refer to themselves as clean. Glyphs in the shape of water droplets carved into door frames, and villagers eating raw, unfilleted fish. The brainwashed villagers congregate at the tavern, and if the party go there, all the patrons turn, smiling, and it's all a bit freaky. Many of the villagers will mention the frozen lake. When the party head there, they will find 4 cultist villagers dragging a screaming man from his house while chanting about becoming clean. Sigmund and 9 cultists are performing a ritual at the lake's centre. The cultists attack the party. 4 will turn into gibbering mouthers when they die. That's a good one. Sigmund will stop the ritual and join the fight only after 6 of his cultists are defeated. Kalima asks the party to submit to her. If they decline, she will shatter the ice and plunge them into cold water, fighting them to the death. So we have the quick stats, the Aboleth commoners, cult fanatic, cultists and gibbering mouther. Its key abilities and our key locations is the potato farm. Dunfried lives alone. He has a horse named Bugs and a freight wagon. The tavern in town is the Gull and Duck, and brainwashed villagers hang around there so that the leader Sigmund can find them. At the frozen lake, cracks in the ice lead to the depths, and all the brainwashing ceremonies take place here. Secrets and clues. Sigmund is obsessed with cryptozoology and moved to the village in pursuit of the Aboleth. He used an ancient tome he bought to talk to Kalima, but was immediately charmed by her. Kalima once presided over an empire. The ruins of a capital city sit at the bottom of the lake. The village elders are keen ice fishers, so they were easy for Sigmund to get. The brainwashed villagers believe Kalima has cleaned their minds. She visits them in visions. And Dunfried inherited a ring of mild shielding, so has protection from the influence. The reward is 200 gold pieces and possibly a gift of the ring of mind shielding. Bizarre purple crystals can be found implanted into each of Sigmund's palms. To make it easier, Kalima could be badly injured and not on full health, or she could be surrounded by Mero, and Sigmund could use the incubus stats and lead cult fanatic villagers. That is your second Halloween one-shot this year. If you are interested in getting one-shot wonders, there's a link in my description. 100 one-shots done with ease.